say it.
Right.
But it is a slightly janky res on good old.
Yeah, it's like it's clipped, isn't it? It's fucking the screen's clipped. Well, this is the thing with you. I know you like Star Wars, and I said it'll be piss easy for you to get your head around because it was really hard for me to understand the first time I played it because it's literally just D&D. And I don't even mean like they haven't even renamed Constitution and shit. It's like literally just D&D.
Oh, well, I mean, a lot of places kind of don't do that when they kind of rip the D&D concept. That would be fair.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You know, I'm just saying it's a bit. I had no experience with that shit. You know.
Right, I'll give
Whereas
one.
you know it fucking inside and out.
Yeah, that is fair. I'll fuck around once with the res just to see if I can change it on stream, and then we're gonna just find out, I guess. Normal
This is what
setting.
happens when you play games older than you.
I was gonna
They're not
say
actually older than you.
you're making me do old shit, and then it's fucking up. I'm not surprised, but let's go.
Jesus Christ! Don't call it old shit. It came out in 2003. Don't call that old.
Do you want to know how baby I was at that point, Chris?
Yeah, I know, but if you call me old again, I'm gonna kick you so hard that you fucking reassign your gender, bitch. You're playing as a woman. What a surprise. Okay, Jess, there's a little bit at the very beginning of the game where a dude runs in. Basically, you're on a ship. Dude runs in, and he's like, "Get up! We're under attack!" Right? And she's like, "Who the fuck's this dude walking in when I'm in my undies?" Yeah.
I mean, that's a valid point.
I was like, that's very valid, but I've never played as a woman, so it never occurred to me. Because he's a man, I'm a man, so it never fucking occurred to me. It's like, yeah, we're just soldiers. But like a man running into a fucking female barracks when you're in your undies and be like, get up! It's like, yeah, that's a bit... I mean, don't get me wrong, other than being attacked, what class did you just pick?
I didn't. I'm just fucking around to see the
Oh, the portraits.
Yeah, just to see how much I get to customize, because we can take 75 years doing that at some point.
You can. I'll just sit here and slowly boil into a fucking rage stew.
I was either gonna go scout or scoundrel. Rip me for my choices now before I make one.
Okay, scout or scoundrel, obviously. Not all classes use lightsabers.
I mean, you know my stand on lightsabers.
I do not actually.
Every time we play Star Wars things, I always rail about the fact that I don't think that all of Star Wars should be lightsabers based. I've never played a lightsaber wielder when we've played multiplayer Star Wars.
Okay, you know what? I respect that. You're wrong, but I respect that.
What the? How the? Right, I'm not starting a fight this early on.
It's fucking magic samurai
Yeah,
in
but
space,
like,
but okay.
There's
I know,
other parts of the space. Like, there's other fun stuff. There's just too many magic space samurai kicking around for it to be interesting. I don't want to get this heated this early on.
That's how you know we picked a good game, motherfucker. Yeah, no, it's your basic fucking archetypes for D&D. So obviously the rogue, you know, stealth, guile. It's basically a rogue. Explorer would probably be somewhat closer to like a ranger, maybe, but with a stealth focus still. Soldier, they can use melee or they can use guns. It's up to them. But they're sort of more primarily built around melee. And who are the two on the far left? Scout and Scoundrel.
It's just the male versions of these three, so...
Yeah, cool.
I'm gonna go with Scout, I think.
Okay, which one's Scout? Ranged with a bit... Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yep. Do all your portrait and shit. Well, I'm going to have a little drinky to get over the fact that my hand looks like a candle.
For context, for anyone who's actually watching, Chris got stung by a bee today, and his hand is now 90 million times bigger than it normally is.
Oh, if you want, I'll send you the picture so you can edit into the video.
I'll pop it on the screen. Just trigger warning to anyone who doesn't like fucking disgusting things.
Oh yeah, like actually stick a trigger warning in because it looks like someone filled a rubber glove with sausage meat. It's fucking rank.
I hate that you keep describing it that way. Oh, I hate points by, but okay, pop off, sis.
You know what it all does.
I know, but I hate points by systems.
Yeah.
Oh, they've even got the mods and everything.
I'll be honest, when it comes to CRPGs and shit, it's very rare that you get roll for your points. It's almost always points by. Just for ease of use, really.
Oh, it is fully D&D.
Yeah, no, they didn't even change it. Yeah, it's 100% just D&D. Right, so recommended computers, demolitions, repair, threat injury, awareness. Injury, not threat injury. Fucking retard. You have to clip that. Yeah, you will also get companions because it's a BioWare game, and you can have your BioWare character. You can have your companions spec into stuff that you're not spec'd into.
Cool.
You know, so. For example, if you get, I don't know, a little R2-D2-like droid, they can be spec'd into slicing and computer skills very easily.
I would like friends, please.
Armor proficiencies. Again, the first time I played this, I had no background with D&D, didn't know shit. Do you have any idea how long it took me to understand just building a character that wasn't completely garbage?
Really?
And yet for you, this is like second nature.
Yeah, so I've got medium and light armor.
Extra mid.
Oh, so that's like Great Weapons Master. Cool, cool, cool.
If you say so.
Yeah, Great Weapons Master.
Is you get a +10 to damage, but you've got to take a -5 to your attack. So that's the same. You get a +5 to damage, but a -3 to hit. So that's just your Great Weapons Master.
And then one blaster-based, one melee-based, I presume.
Yeah.
Cool. See, this is why I picked this, because I knew this is something, an old game that you'd actually understand immensely right off the bat. Yeah, again, I've never played this as a woman, so this is going to be real weird.
Not really, my guy.
Well, again, with it being BioWare, I do believe it changes certain things.
Oh, I suppose there'll be different dialogue options. They'll definitely...
Much less women used to play games
I
back
suppose... Oh, no. Come on.
What, did it immediately crash?
Come on. Oh, my computer is warm. Yeah, full crash.
Jesus.
Ha 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 hee. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Let's try this again.
To be fair,
one day...
I am trying to do a million things.
What, you mean stream and play a game?
I know.
And record, yeah, okay, fair enough.
Asking too much of my little baby. My little baby.
No, that's what you CPU.
I am now. I've got a big girl job considering buying an actual computer, so...
Sorry, that made me sexually aroused.
Yeah, it means I will have to spend ages trying to transfer everything over, which will make me want to cry a lot, but no, I'm considering doing it.
Well, you've got Windows 10, haven't you? So you should have OneDrive. It comes with a certain amount of stuff on OneDrive.
No, but re-downloading like Steam and downloading everything, and then like I've got to move all my Sims mods across. Do you know how long that's gonna take? Moving all my Sims mods.
Okay, I don't, but I know that anything EA modding is an absolute pain in the anus.
Having
it's
to either
real fucking hard.
move them all or find them from the depths of the internet. Like I'd rather fucking my computer is fully just having a wobble now.
Jesus fucking Christ!
I promise I'll invest. Yeah, this isn't good vibes.
Awful.
Come on.
Do you think it is? I think it's just a CPU crash, to be honest. I think it's just your CPU can't cope with having this many things running at the same time.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, is completely valid. That does not mean you have a shit PC. It just means you don't have like a monster gaming rig.
Yeah.
Although we might want to build a monster gaming rig.
I will invest, I promise.
Why don't you build it yourself? You'll save like $1,000.
Oh, I'm not fucking spending that kind of money on a computer, my guy.
Yeah, no, you always get rid. That's the point. If you want someone else to build it, you will, because they rip you off like a motherfucker.
I was gonna buy one.
They give you stuff that's going to be out of date within a year or two, and they charge you shit tons to build. If you build it yourself, you can take all the extra money and put it into fucking, like, actually good shit. You know?
Yep.
And I mean, I'm a tard and I fucking managed it.
Bless me. Right, speedrunning, rebuilding stuff. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Attempt number 2.
Don't. It's the last attempt. We're gonna do this thing. It's gonna happen.
Oh, I didn't know they had randomized names. That's cool.
Not everyone has that pre-prepared nerdy Star Wars name, Chris, but I do.
Why Hestia?
Because it's a pretty name, and Kandosi means something in Mandoa that I can't remember, but it does mean something. And it's
Mandoade.
Mandoa is the name of the language, you heathen!
It's Mandoade!
No, it's not! Don't make me
It is,
Google
it's
it!
Mandoade!
Right, we're gonna have this fight now. If my computer crashes, it crashes. It's on God now.
No, I'll Google it,
No,
motherfucker.
I'll fucking Google it. Do not start.
Jesus, it's Mando Are.
Fucking
If it
StarWars.fandom.com. Mandoa was the first language of the people native to the planet Mandalore. Suck my nuts. Do not start fights
No,
that
just
you're
quickly,
gonna lose.
you know, just quickly, you know, Mandoa is just the shortened version of Mandoade.
I will hoof you. I will.
Mandoa
hoof
is
you.
the shortened version of Mandoade.
Game's crashed again.
Should have been a dick.
I didn't even Google it on my computer. I googled it on my phone.
Oh shit, Nell. Okay, fair enough.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me. It's just the computer.
But yeah, no, Mandoade is literally just a shortened version of. Sorry, Mandoa is literally just a shortened version of Mandoade. Hello, any potential viewers. This is a attempt.
Mandoade is the fucking.
If it turns out one of these is Legends and one of these is like, you know,
How dare you
gay-ass
accuse
Disney
me of citing Legends lore? How dare you? I'm sometimes really embarrassed by how much of a nerd I am. It sometimes on Google tells you the last time you visited a page, and everyone on the .fandoms that comes up when you search Mandoa has got a previous date in the past 6 months to me.
Sorry. You're capable of feeling shame. That's a new one.
How?
Was that a sneeze or a laugh? It was a laugh. I was looking at the TikTok of the shit you put up because I've got no fucking say about the social media, which is
You would do if you actually.
No. I was going to say I absolutely would be able to. I just decide not to because I'd rather shit acid. But I was checking out the stuff yesterday. The one that was I think it was called "I Refuse to Believe I'm This Predictable." Yes. She was playing Divinity, and there was Melody who rocks up, which is like this sort of big, strong lass. And she says, "Oh, let Mama Melody take care of it." And I was playing. I wasn't watching her. I couldn't see her face. I went, "You just pulled her face there, didn't you?" And she starts losing her shit, laughing. Yeah, and it's because I could fuck. Yeah. And I was like, "You lingered on that line for just a second too long. You pulled a face there, didn't you?"
Yeah. There's a lot of those moments when you go back. Come on.
So what's Kandoshi mean? Fails to load, apparently.
Yes. It's like one of those Argonian names in Skyrim. Fails to load. It's hyphenated. Since I've googled Mandoa, I'll pull the Mandoa dictionary up since nothing else is happening, and I'll work out what it means.
Fuck, balls, fuck.
But when we started to play the other Star Wars game we played for a while that we need to get back on, it's the name I picked then because that was my bounty hunter's name.
You mean Star Wars: The Old Republic?
That's the one.
The massively multiplayer online version that came from this game.
I'm so tired, and you're so mean. It means ruthless.
Oh, it means ruthless. Yeah, because you strike me as a pretty.
I'll kill you. Honest to God.
You strike me as the type of person who'd feel bad all day if you stepped on a beetle.
I did stand on a snail at work a few weeks ago, and then I was mortified.
I used to play tennis with snails.
I had to inconvenience myself because I hate watering small pot plants with hoses, because there was a snail in the end of my watering can at work for 4 days. So the snail was in the end, like the nozzle of the watering can, so I was like, I'll get the hose, rather than fucking doing what our gardener did, which is taking the fucking watering can and throwing it against the wall until the snail came out, which I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, the moral of this story is, yes, you are pretty ruthless, aren't you?
How dare you?
I get shit in our D&D campaign all the time for being too ruthless.
How did the last D&D game go, by the way?
It was quite good. It went fine. I took 0 points of damage the entire session.
You never do take damage though.
Not as this new guy, no. And I'm not telling anyone because they're gonna
start. Every other motherfucker takes spongy. Is like a spongy little shit, and then you take no damage.
Well, that's as this character. That's 2 games in a row where I've taken no fucking damage whatsoever. You gotta just boot up the fucking Sims and make a you and me fucking character.
Honestly, I've got loads of mods on Sims 3. I've got loads of. I don't know if I've got fun clothes that you'd wear though.
As long as it's clean, I'm absolutely fine. I don't care about fashion very much.
Are you for real?
Yeah, we may as well record something.
I'm putting this all together in the same video, just us trying to do Star Wars and going, fuck it, Sims. Fuck it, I'm gonna go. Is Jess there as well? Jess can join in. We'll make Jess in the Sims.
Jess, you, me, we're gonna make you, me, and Molly in the Sims, and we're gonna live in a share house, and I'm gonna set it on fire.
This is the depth of despair for streaming, people. We can't get what we want to work. Do you want to just play Sims?